Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Anthony with themovieblog.com, and I'm back here with another video. This time I'm going to be doing a review on the film The Open House. Now, The Open House is a film that I found streaming on Netflix, giving you guys a good first-hand review on what you should be able to expect. Now, The Open House is about a teenager and his mom needing to move without being able to afford a place to move. So some friends look out for them and give them a place to stay in a house that's vacant. Unfortunately, it's also one that's being shown as an open house every Sunday, but they can stay there as long as they want, as long as they're going on Sundays. So let's start. Let's just dive right in. The good. The setting for open house was really nice. Now I might just need to go camping instead. The open house uses those lush green wooded environments to maximum effect. It does a great job with its use of minimalism to set the mood. There's an eerie silence at appropriate times, and then there's just some light musical accompaniment and others. After watching for a while, I noticed that you also don't see many people on the screen at the same time. Sometimes you'll see a character appear and interact with the main protagonist, but nobody else. There might not even be background characters. That made me pay more attention when they appeared, and I always questioned their motives for wanting to get involved with the main protagonist. Now, The Open House is one of those movies where you have to guess who's the killer, but I couldn't help but pause and discuss my theories throughout the film because of the way that it was setting things up so well initially. Also, the acting was surprisingly good considering how bad the story plays out. Now, Patricia Bethune is a name I need to remember because she nailed the creepy neighbor character down. Patricia played the most nosy, creepy neighbor known as Martha, who made every conversation awkward, but a delight to watch. I kept thinking about Kathy Bates in Misery. Every time she appeared on screen, I get in these Kathy Bates vibes, which is an incredible accomplishment. And I still feel like there's a lot to learn about Martha, but Open House leaves us wanting on that front. The bad. The Open House spends way too much time on setting up the mystery. I get that The Open House was doing its best to set up the suspense, but the pacing was way too disjointed. There's important plot points that Open House brushes right past, and then there are others where it just sits there and squanders so much time focusing on the wrong things. This is a tough pill to swallow when you consider how much time is actually being wasted in the second act. The basement. I get it. It's scary. It's creepy. Something bad is probably going to go down in there. Thank you. And then there's the ending. Ooh. Listen, guys, you guys know this. I do my best to avoid spoilers. I try to stick to aspects of filmmaking. I'll talk about acting. I'll talk about writing. I'll talk about music. I don't really actually talk too much about anything that'll spoil the film. But this is one of those times where I'm going to have to break my rule. The ending was dumb. It's infuriating. It's like opening a Happy Meal and realizing that there's no toy inside. I am so pissed at this ending. Anyway, overall, I give The Open House a 5 out of 10. It just doesn't do it for me. Listen, if you happen to be watching this movie, just prepare yourself for disappointment at the end and don't say I didn't warn you. That's all I've got for this one. I really don't want to spend any more time on The Open House, but I appreciate you guys listening and checking out this video. If you guys are new here to the movie blog and you like this video, do me a favor, give that video a thumbs up. I need those. And go ahead, hit the bell in the corner and subscribe. That's all I got for this one. I'm gonna hit you guys later. 1.